You're listening to the Coconut Avenue Radio and Podcast Network.
Welcome to Out There on the Edge of Everything, the show that examines, helps you understand, and effectively deal with the interesting edges of life. Broadcasting now from the virtual C344 studios overlooking the edge of Coconut Avenue is your host, award-winning and best-selling author, Dr. Stephen Lesovich.
Hi, this is Dr. Stephen Lesovich out there on the edge of everything. This episode is entitled Volleyball Pencils and Outliers. Let me tell you another true story. The health club I belong to has an elite junior volleyball program for middle school and high school students. According to their website, the program has had 250 plus athletes who went on to play volleyball in college. Their teams are competitive at the national level each year, and several have won national junior championships. These volleyball players are dedicated athletes that practice several hours each night and play in tournaments just about every weekend. During the winter and the days when I am not able to run outside, I run inside at the health club, which includes this elite junior volleyball program. As I am running laps on the running track around the volleyball courts, I am able to observe the volleyball practices. One thing I noticed is that a majority of the volleyball players are female, high school age players that all look the same. They're all tall, about 5'8" to 5'10", thin, all have shoulder-length hair tied up in ponytails. They are all wearing the same volleyball club uniforms, so they all look very similar, almost identical. It is very difficult, with just a casual observation, to tell any of the players apart. To me, the volleyball players reminded me of a box of pencils, volleyball pencils, a group of very uniform individuals. The volleyball pencils remind me of those individuals in our society who live in and are controlled by the collective energy, which I call the car carrier effect. Being part of the collective energy often means you are living in a passive, disempowered state. You are reacting to this collective energy based on what is already programmed in your own subconscious. In most instances, you are not accepting responsibilities for the decisions you make and are not trying to co-create your life in any positive way. Of course, there is also other athletes on the volleyball court, athletes who were taller, shorter, had different body types than the other athletes. These athletes were the outliers. In statistics, an outlier is a data point that differs significantly from other observations. An outlier is typically a person whose thoughts and actions are significantly different than the majority of other people. Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Outliers, explains why outliers are some of the most successful people in the world and why they separate themselves from the collective energy of our society. I believe one type of outlier is a person who understands how their own subconscious works. Your subconscious mind loops through your own behavior patterns that have been programmed and stored based on both positive and negative experiences you have had in your lifetime. Your subconscious is full of your own programmed behavior patterns. Many research studies have shown that your subconscious mind influences most of your daily decisions, choices, and thoughts. It regulates about 95% of the choices that you make each day. For example, your subconscious directs you to avoid touching a hot stove, crossing an intersection only when the walk signal is active, grabbing an umbrella when it is raining outside, driving through a green light and stopping at a red light, etc. To change your behavior patterns, you need to reprogram your subconscious mind to alter any established negative behavior patterns. Reprogramming your subconscious mind allows you to live in an active, empowered state in which miracles commonly occur. However, your subconscious mind will likely cause you to trigger emotionally and even become physically uncomfortable whenever you attempt to change any of your established behavior patterns. So how can you overcome resistance to reprogram your subconscious mind to become a successful outlier? Consider these three things. Number one, use declarations daily. A declaration is a formal or explicit statement or announcement of a state or condition that you already know to be true. It is a commitment to a desired result. It is a statement of direct instructions to program into your subconscious for what you are co-creating in your life. Declarations typically start with I am or I declare. For example, I am happy every day. Your declarations must be stated in a positive present tense, as your subconscious does not react to negative past or future tense statements. Your declarations must also be based on positive emotions such as happiness, joy, peace, love, etc. For example, if you are scared, you would not say, I will not be scared. This declaration includes both a negative word, not, and a future tense word, will. All your subconscious will understand is scared. Instead, you could use this declaration, I am confident. Number 2, visualize daily. You reprogram your subconscious mind with daily visualizations. Visualization is a technique where you spend a few minutes each day to imagine positive scenes that feature you and the realities you desire to co-create in your life. Visualize whatever you want to attract in your life as it is already there, with the proper positive emotions and positive feelings. Concentrate on the feelings of your desire and not the actual objects of your desire. Concentrate on how your visualization makes you feel. Your subconscious mind will create new patterns and adopt your visualizations as new realities in your life. Your subconscious mind creates new programs much quicker when you feel the corresponding positive emotions as you visualize the realities you are co-creating in your life. Number 3, be consistent daily. Your subconscious mind needs to be reprogrammed through constant and consistent practices. State your declarations and do your visualizations daily. When you are creating new behaviors, you make incremental steps each day in programming your subconscious. It typically takes a few weeks to a few months of consistent practice to reprogram your subconscious. Reprogramming your subconscious mind redefines your beliefs, values, emotions, and behavior patterns in a positive way. Your reprogrammed subconscious mind then sends out energetic signals as your new vibrational offerings that the universe does and has to match with the energy of your frequency of vibration to draw what you desire into your own reality. It is the way of the law of attraction, which states, reprogramming your subconscious to become an outlier allows you to make a positive impact in your own life and helps you create the life you truly desire. I am definitely an outlier. How about you? Until next time, I'm Dr. Stephen Lesovich, way out there on the edge of everything.
You have been listening to Out There on the Edge of Everything, the show that examines, helps you understand, and effectively deal with the interesting edges of life. For more information on your host, Dr. Stephen Lesovich, please visit slesovich.com. For more information on prior and future shows, please visit coconutavenueradio.net.
This is the Coconut Avenue Radio and Podcast Network.